Good morning, Florida Vacation Network. I'm Chris something or other, and I'm not wearing any pants. Welcome in, everybody. This morning, we are going to have Rob in Hollywood Studios on location today, and he's having a little technical difficulties. He's got his executive producer, Mel, running out to the truck to pick up his AirPods so that he can actually communicate with us. In the meantime, we're just going to jump right over to weather this morning so you can kind of see what we're dealing with and kind of go from there. So let's see what we got going on. Things are warming up today in Central Florida. We're going to have a high of 84. It's going to be a beautiful day. A little breezy, which is good, but yeah, it should be a comfortable day. Hollywood Studios is always a very hot park because it doesn't get a lot of wind from all the buildings, and there's a lot of asphalt out there. So hopefully he's going to stay hydrated, and yeah, that should be pretty good. So yeah, so we're going to be Hollywood Studios today. Again, well, real quick, I want to welcome Disney Rescuteers, Bloomin' Cheesa, Susan Silva from Wish Upon a Disney's in the chat. If you're in there, say hi to us. Yeah, so Hollywood Studios today. Next week, we're going to be coming live from MSC Meraviglia, the cruise ship, and going down to Mexico and Belize and all kinds of places down there. So that should be a good time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that because that's going to be me on that cruise ship. So it's going to be a good time. Let me remind you real quick that today is the last day that we will be streaming from the other two channels. So if you are currently watching us from Disney Connections or Disney Dynamics, this is the last day that we will be coming to you live from there. Throughout the live stream, I will post a link to the new channel. DC is in the house, just waiting for a boot. Hello all. Yeah, so I will be posting the link. Molar Man's here too. Welcome everybody. I'll be posting the link to the YouTube channel, Florida Vacation Network. Please jump over there and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because if you don't, you won't find us next week because we won't be on the other two channels. Let's go take a look and see if Rob has, oh, I see he's got a wire in his mouth. Let's go to him right away so we can embarrass him, see what he's got going on. Oh, the wire's gone.
Good morning there, Florida Vacation Network. And hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. Today, there's Chris had technical difficulties, so yeah, I was gonna save it. I was gonna surprise. She'll show up here on screen in just a few minutes, but yeah, we got Melanie here today. So she flew in late last night from her tour directing trip into in DC, and she woke up this morning ready and eager and ready to go and be on the stream with us this morning. But we were coming through security, and I realized I didn't bring my my AirPods with me, and so I sent her to go get those from the truck. Woo! There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, little gimbal action there. So anyway, we are here in Hollywood Studios today, and we are on two missions. The first mission is it's St. Patrick's Day, so I want to see if there's any St. Patrick's Day treats that we can find and maybe sample for you. I know we were kind of searching on our way in, looking at all of the mobile order spots, but we're going to try to find something St. Patty's Day and try that out for you. The second mission today is to determine whether or not Hollywood Studios is a full day park or is it a partial day park. So when you're planning your vacation here to Florida and specifically Disney, should you plan on being in Hollywood Studios for the entire day, rope drop to close like some of us crazies, or could you maybe make Hollywood Studios, you know, a partial day and then use this day to go grab some dinner over at Disney Springs, or you know, hit up another park if or maybe a water park. Maybe this is a water park day where you you know, water park during the day and then come over here and watch Fantasmic at night. So that's going to be our goal today. First of all, we're going to find some treats. Hopefully, if we don't, we're going to try something. That's a guarantee. So make sure you are you know, hanging on with us to find out what it is that we find and try here in Hollywood Studios. And then, is this park worth it? I mean, I say worth it. It is totally worth it. It's one of my favorite parks. There's a lot of fun stuff to do here. But is it worth an entire day of your vacation?
So I did not realize that Mel being there was a surprise. So surprise! Real
Oh,
quick,
you know.
while we're waiting on Mel to bring your equipment over to you, let me cover today's hours at Hollywood Studios, and so that everybody knows what's going on over there. Let's take a look here. Okay, so early entry was from 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Park hours 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Hopper availability obviously at 2 p.m. still. No special events, no parades because we're in Hollywood Studios. And Phantasmic is at 8:30 and 10 p.m. Two shows. Wonderful World of Animation at 9:30 p.m. So little known fact, I had not seen Phantasmic up until a few weeks ago, and I go to Disney all the time. I just always used that time to jump on some rides and enjoy the empty park. Holy cow, if you have not gone in there to see it, I'm probably the only one on the planet, but if you have not seen Phantasmic, go check it out because it is really good. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's Disney. I'm sure everybody knew that it was really good except for me, but there you go. There's my 2 cents about that.
You came right back to me. All right, so I was in the process of trying to do some adjustments here, and
That's
you
how I
snuck up.
roll. I wanted to say welcome to Luke from A Spicy Production. He's been working hard on putting together that cheeseburger spring roll recipe for us. We were talking about it last night, and things are going to be good with that.
Nice. I'm super excited to see it first of all, uh, and uh, and then make them ourselves. I think that I think that I want to get in the kitchen and try some Disney treats. All right, well, the camera's gonna do something weird, Chris, because I'm gonna turn my gimbal back on. So I don't know if you want to, uh, give us a little soliloquy or something.
Soliloquy? No. All right, let's see here. So we always cover a little bit of Chip and Co. They are our go-to for Disney news. Let me throw that up there. Um, Not a lot of Disney World stuff going on. They did announce a happily ever after dessert party for the Magic Kingdom, and then the other two headliners are for Disneyland, which we don't care about. But the dessert party, we may have to do a vlog about that. Hopefully, I can talk Rob into maybe the two of us can actually go do that together. That'd be pretty cool. Um, yeah, so I don't know. We'll check that out. Not a lot of Disney World stuff on there today, but my dog has a squeaky toy, which is awesome. So you're going to hear a little bit of that for a minute until I can go over there and beat him with it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to beat my dog. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like Rob is back looking at the camera.
I'm back. How's this sound? Do I sound okay?
Yep, you sound awesome.
All right. All right. And you might have saw her walk by. Welcome in, honey.
I need some pins for pin trading.
Oh.
They have a carousel progress cast pin over there.
Oh, well, we should probably go get some pins, maybe.
Why don't
All
we
right.
ever bring my pins?
I thought you had some pins. Hey, speaking of pins, do y'all pin trade? Because pin trading is a lot of fun, and maybe, just maybe, we'll add a little pin trading segment to this. I just thought of that. That was I went rogue there. All right, so I want to give you this view because in like respect for the Oscars, there is Hollywood basically. I mean that's the what is that called, the Grumden Theater or whatever, which is now Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and but no, I like this street. This is a nice little main street down the middle of Hollywood Studios, to open it up right there to the theater. It's not a castle, it's not the big ball. It's very just kind of simple and unassuming. But you got the palm trees lining the street, and you got the stores on either side. And I really like Hollywood Studios. It seems like it's just a very little quaint park. to come and enjoy for the day. What we're oh uh, so I just looked over her shoulder to see what she was doing as we're trying to get moving down through here. And I wanted to remind y'all, it's a real quick sponsor, but Main Street Treat today is running a 10% off. Code LUCK, I believe, right? LUCK, code LUCK. We'll get you 10% off of all of your orders today over at mainstreettreat.com. Go check that out right there. There it is, Main Street Treat Company. That would be our company. We're running a special today only for St. Patrick's Day. Hey, I'm wearing green, and you're wearing blue-green. That's good. It's blue-green, but green. Yeah. So, yeah, I got my green on today. I was going to wear a different shirt, but this is, I think, the only green shirt I have. I until I saw somebody walking in, I know I have a Grogu shirt, but I think it's Christmas, so that probably wouldn't work as well. All right, let's motor, honey. I want to, you know what? We didn't have like a lot of breakfast this morning, and I want to stop in this first shop right here because this is where they sometimes have some like specialty treats. And since one of our missions today is to find some treats, I figured we should start there. So, so Chris, are you?
Oh, you're back. What were you asking
Yeah.
me?
I said, are you all ready for your cruise?
No, not even close.
Oh,
But we'll get
okay.
there. Yeah. I mean, mentally, yeah. But like packing wise and stuff like that, no, absolutely not. We haven't even begun. We did buy some snacks for the cruise, so we have that part of the game handled. But other than that, no. So, Rob, while I've got
Yes.
you, I'm having a technical problem. I can't comment for some reason on the StreamYard. It won't. Yeah, it won't let me.
It
So
won't
I've got
let you
that going.
comment. Okay.
No.
Well, let's see.
So
That's
there's that.
interesting. Is that a
Yeah.
that must be a StreamYard. I wouldn't call it an update because I can't comment over here either
Interesting.
on StreamYard.
Well, I'm gonna let me see if I can just go to the.
But you're on YouTube itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can comment. All right. Well, you know it's day 3. There's Disney Connections is in the house. Are you on Disney Connections?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to go ahead and if you can put a link to the new channel in there, we at least get it out to our Disney Connections friends. That would be great. Yes, good shows. Okay. So we're going to get up here to a board in just a second, Chris. And we'll take a look at what the shows are and the wait times, because that's one thing I do like about Hollywood Studios.
Well,
You figured it out.
kind of. I opened another window and went directly to YouTube and commented there instead of doing it through StreamYard. So I just subverted StreamYard.
Got it. Okay, so you're over on Florida Vacation Network, which is
Yes.
good. So welcome everybody. By the way, welcome into our production meeting today. Today's all about getting it all tuned up for the rest. Yeah. So what you just did, you commented on Florida Vacation Network, but people on Disney Dynamics won't see your comment. So we'll have to
Right.
kind of just we'll just kind of filter through all of that. And
Can you please make me a moderator?
I can't actually.
He can, can't he?
Well, technically, yeah.
Well.
Y'all are out of control.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome in again. Hey, I'm gonna run in here real quick. Okay. You know what? We were doing real well. Let's see. I'm just gonna walk over here real quick. I'm just gonna do it very inconspicuously. If there's something, I'll show you. If not, I won't. And yep, nothing special for St. Patrick's Day. It's just regular old treats. They did have a neat little 50th cupcake in there, but it was pretty packed in there. I don't know. We're on the hunt. That's one of our missions today. No, I was going to go this way, but did you want to go down that way? I wanted to go over here to this board I'll tell you, today is just one of those days, y'all. Have you had one of those days recently? You know
I'm
what
in the
days I'm
middle of one
talking
right
about?
now. Ask
Yeah,
Mel
there
to
you go.
comment again. I want to make sure that she's a moderator now. I think I did.
Oh, comment again, and because he's gonna see if he made you a moderator. Are you on which channel are you on though?
Florida Vacation Network.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she is.
All right, perfect. Oh, we got that figured out.
Did you happen to notice your new name today?
I did. I whatchamacallit or what?
Yep, Rob
What
whatchamacallit. And I'm back
whatchamacallit?
to Chris something or other.
Chris something another and Rob whatchamacallit. That's who we are. Yeah. That's maybe. Oh, so I am on a mission. I do have some things planned. It's just kind of rough getting there. Oh, and of course, when you have a plan, it doesn't work out like you wanted to. So it looks like the board that I was coming over here to show y'all is not up. There's nothing on it. That's apparently nothing's open. So, but I will take you over here. So we're right next to the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, right over there. And if you turn left as you come down the main street, there is the what's it the Hyperion, right? And this board right here typically has like wait times and show times all posted on it. So it's a great place to kind of walk in and immediately see where you want to go in the park. Do you want to run over and try to get on Rise um, or Smuggler's Run, or do you want to head over to Slinky Dog? Which, hey, pro tip, if you're wanting to ride Slinky Dog, go there first. Rope Drop Hollywood Studios. Toy Story, you can go right over here, just on the other side of Main Street Treat down. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, down the stairs to the left, and you'll get back there. Yep. I was telling her to take a left at Main Street Treat. I'm telling you, I didn't get the whole. There it is again. That's 2 advertisements for Main Street Treat today. Let's pick up one of our other sponsors though. Let's talk about Park Hopper Chopper a little bit. Or Not Just Cruising.
Or we could do that.
Well, all right. So since you pulled up that slide, we will go ahead and talk about Not Just Cruising. If you didn't figure it out as we were coming in, if you're new to the channel or new to us, you'll know that we are travel agents. And one of the main reasons for Florida Vacation Network is to help you plan your vacation and make it the best vacation ever. And one of the things that makes a vacation not so good is not having that plan. I mean, yeah, it's nice to kind of do things on the fly and improvise as you go, but having that plan will make sure that you have the best vacation ever. That you get to see what you want to see, that you get to relax when you want to relax, that you get to eat the foods that you've been seeing. So go check us out at notjustcruising.com, and we can book that vacation for you. Melanie loves to sit online or sit on the phone on hold and talk to those representatives, and plan your vacation for you. So there you go, notjustcruising.com. All right.
You like how I force your hand into doing things you don't want to?
Yeah, just wait, buddy. You got a whole entire week with me at the helm. So
Yeah, I know. Well, and I can't even run anywhere. I'll be stuck on a ship.
Cartwheels.
Yeah.
Hey, you can do cartwheels and heel clicks on the ship too.
Right. Yeah, don't forget, everybody, next week, coming live from a cruise ship.
What? One more time, I was being distracted.
No, I said don't forget that next week we're coming live from a cruise ship, so you got to come hang out with us.
Yeah, live from a cruise ship. I'm excited. I want to go with you so bad. But You know, some of us have to stick back here and be at the helm, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Karen,
Yeah.
welcome.
Welcome in, Karen. Hello, hello. All right, where are we headed here? I don't even know. Direct me through this part. Actually, the next place I want to go is over here because this is close. I thought maybe we could get a snack here. Maybe things don't open for snacks until 11. I don't know. It sounds like 11. She just told me 11. So 11 o'clock. I think that will be, you know, maybe we'll put that in the schedule and in the on the outline that 11 o'clock on our live days are going to be the snack time. Because that seems to be when the snack. Unless we get back here and there's a Ronto roast wrap. Ronto wrap. Yeah. All right, so here's the big body of water in Hollywood Studios. We got dinosaurs. We got the ship. Melanie was just telling me that Everett, Washington is represented over there on that ship. Oh, really? Oh, right there on the lamppost.
Everett, Washington, 1900.
Anybody? Anybody know why?
Manufacturing, December 27th, 1988.
Interesting. I wonder why or what the significance of Everett, Washington is. Okay. So, well, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here because I want to see if just maybe we can catch a little bit of this show today. If you know the park well, you'll know exactly where I'm going. I'm gonna walk over here. This is probably one of my favorite live shows to watch in all of Disney. Lots of action, suspense. Looks like there's going to be a showing at 10:45. Okay, 10:45. Maybe we'll come in and try to catch a little bit of this. We won't show the whole thing. So, Indiana Jones, 10:45. I think we're going to try to pop in there and at least catch. We'll do some standing room only in the back and catch a little bit of that show. Oh, Melanie got lost, and I just kept walking. So right here, I love this little area because you got the Indiana Jones show, and then we have some Indiana Jones artifacts or displays, artifacts. we got the Coke booth, but over here, this is I want to check this out because I've never done this. I've only seen it done. All right. So not is crossed out. Do pull rope. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's listen. And nothing. Okay. Well, I guess they must have got the miners out. They're safe and sound now.
I think it's also possible that we waited too long.
We waited too long.
Yeah, maybe they're still down there, but they're just quieter. That's not good.
They're sleeping. It's mid morning. That's what it is. Yeah.
What did Melanie get you?
What do you mean?
Did she go buy something?
No.
Oh.
No, I think she was busy researching why it says Everett, Washington on all of the light poles around the lake here at Hollywood Studios.
Oh.
Did you find anything out?
Oh, that's not what I was doing. So.
Oh, apparently that's not what she was doing. You were standing at that pole and looking at the tag. I thought that's what you were doing today. Oh, welcome in, everybody, to our crazy morning live show, Florida Vacation Network, where we're here to help you, kind of plan your vacation. We're going to give you lots of tips and stuff on this channel. At some point, right now, it's just a bunch of random stuff and some discombobulation. But where they were manufactured, maybe is manufacturing company. But it's interesting to me that they would be branded here in Disney World. So yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, since we're over here and giving you tips and tricks, I'm going to show you the best two places to eat at Hollywood Studios. All right. Oh, wait, squirrel. We're going to go over here because we have a rare sighting. And I love this. I love it when we can do some random stuff. Good morning. All right. So right over here, we've got Chip and Dale. And look, Chip is in his Indiana Jones outfit. So that's kind of fun. Okay. There you have it. There you be. All right. Appreciate you, Justin. All right. Yep, you as well. All right, so back on track. It's just a bunch of random today, and trying to keep track of the stream, trying to keep track of my wife, and keeping track of y'all on here. Chris, if you had anywhere to eat in Hollywood Studios, where would you go?
That's easy. There's one best meal, absolutely, and it's a Ronto wrap. That's the best thing in Hollywood Studios all day, every day.
I do like the Ronto wrap. I'm actually thinking about going over that way and getting one myself. Oh, that's their Rescue Rangers outfit. You're right. I should have known that. I love that show. Well, okay, if I'm not getting a Ronto wrap, if I want to sit down in air conditioning and if I want to get picked on the entire time that I'm eating, I'm going to come over here to the 50s Cafe. We love this place. This is probably our favorite place to eat. The meatloaf here is amazing. The chicken is amazing. When we came here with our family in 2017 with our kids, we actually had lunch here, and then we had dinner planned at the next place I'm going to show you, and we had to postpone dinner like 2 hours because we had so much food here that we were not hungry when it came to dinner time. The 50s Cafe is our number one spot for a sit-down restaurant. Now, you got to book early. Sometimes you got to, get on that, whatever that 60-day mark is when you're booking your trip. You got to get in here and you got to get those reservations. Every once in a great while, you can get a walk-up table, but they are very few and far between. So the 50s Diner or the 50s Prime Time is our favorite spot to eat. Try the meatloaf. It is delicious. So, but I agree. I love the Ronto wrap. It's a great little quick service, and we're going to be back um, in Galaxy's Edge in just a little bit. So, welcome in, Michael. Hello.
All right, so real quick, while we got a minute and you're wandering, I'm going to do an advertisement for one of our sponsors, which is near and dear to my heart, if you don't mind.
That was made
Okay.
by
All right.
Centricon.
So, she was explaining something. Let's go back to her. Wait, we want to catch what she's saying.
Collection.
Oh.
I do not know why they.
I heard her explaining it, so I wanted to come back real quick.
Oh, he wants you to explain it again. Okay, so what is this?
Oh, so this is all these lamp posts around this
lagoon,
miniature tidal basin.
Yeah.
It's not tidal. Were made in Everett, Washington by Centricon, and it says this is the Victorian 1900 collection. And they all have style and manufacturing dates on them, 1988, 1989. I don't know why they put their plaques on here. They wanted everyone to know that they made these lampposts for Hollywood Studios, I guess.
Yeah,
There's got to be more to the story.
there's got to be, because I mean, as I was saying
Maybe
over there,
they donated them
maybe
and then put their plaque here
There's-
so you can see.
there's definitely something that allowed them to put their big old plaque on every single light post around this little lake here. So
That's
This
actually
one
a
was
wonderful
manufactured on
segue.
January 16th
yeah,
of 1989.
Speaking of self-promotion,
BF4.
let's
Go
just jump
ahead.
over here real quick and drop this in there. So, Park Hopper Choppers is near and dear to me. And my wife just got home, so the dogs are barking. Let's go back to Rob.
All right. So yeah, I heard the dogs bark in there. That was, that's real life right there, y'all. So this is not a professional studio, where we, get paid millions of dollars. We're out here. We're doing this for you out of the love of our heart. So, real life. Hashtag real life. All right. So the next place, which is right next to the 50s prime time, is Hollywood and Vine. Now, this I think it's still the same. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet style with character meet and greets and character experience. Now, that particular day back in 2017, when we were here with the family, we started off at prime time, had lunch there, ate my meatloaf, my mashed potatoes, the green beans, because if you don't finish your green beans, they will come by, they will take your fork, and they will airplane it right into your mouth. I told you, prime time will beat you up. But over here, they've got some delicious buffet. And when you've eaten a big lunch, you really don't need it. So I would plan one or the other. Okay, plan one for one day, plan the other day. Because the rest of the day, no matter which place you eat at, the rest of the day you're just going to be snacking as you go around. But Hollywood and Vine, go check it out. It's a great place to get a snack. Anything else that you found out, or?
No, that was it. I took some pictures. I'm going to post it over on the Florida Vacation Network Facebook.
Okay.
Recap the little history lesson today.
Perfect.
And then we'll do a deeper dive and let you know what we find out.
I'm so glad to have
For all of our lamp enthusiasts.
This just in,
Listen,
Mary's not
when
home.
I
That was the
travel
garbage man.
world, what am I usually taking pictures of?
What?
When I travel, what do I normally take pictures of when we go to Ireland or France? Or what am I taking pictures of?
I don't know. Me?
The lamps, the light fixtures. Come on, get with the program.
I'm so sorry.
You're leaving me out here to dry.
I did. I'm so sorry.
You don't know me at all.
It's perfect.
Oh,
see.
wow.
Okay.
Oh, the dinosaur's nose. Look at that.
Why can't I post in the group?
What? You can't post in the group? Dinosaurs. This is such a random day. I'm telling you, it's a Friday.
How about the fact that you made me come out today?
I didn't make you.
After 6 days on the road, leading a group through Washington, D.C., we walked 55 miles in 6 days.
That is crazy, y'all. 55 miles in 6 days with 8th graders in the 40-degree, 35-degree weather.
It was so fun, though. It was a great week. But I could have used some extra sleep.
Oh, sleep's overrated.
And he's still not letting me eat.
You know, we're going to go find something to eat right now. We're going to pass by a couple things. Over here, we've got the epic funnel cakes. I don't think we're going to try this. This is awful messy. I know this would definitely have some leftover nibbles in the beard. But they also have the Glimmer and Shimmer, which is with cookies and cream. Oh, you can't see that. There you go. Okay. So some very decorated funnel cakes over here. So you're going to want to check that out. Let's see. What's our time? I'm going to pop in. Oh, I don't want to get too far away. I don't know. What do you think? Thumbs up, smash, tell me in the comments if you want me to pop in and see a little bit of the Indiana Jones show or not. Maybe we don't.
I think a couple minutes of it would be pretty good.
Okay, so why don't we hang out here then? We'll hang out right here.
We can try for the third time to run a commercial real quick.
Okay, let's run that commercial for Park Hopper Chopper.
All right, let's do it. Let's take a look. All right. Park Hopper Chopper is Central Florida's best mobility scooter rental company, as quoted from my mother. If you're in Central Florida and you're going to a park, you're going to a cruise, any of that kind of fabulous stuff, and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call. We've got quite an array of different models. We've got the little 3-wheeler, the little 4-wheeler, we've got the bigger 4-wheeler, and then if you really want all of the comfort, we have the Harley Davidson, which is full suspension and blinkers and taillights and hazards and all kinds of fun stuff, and the big comfy seat. Absolutely give us a call. On top of that, we also have a private car service. So if you need a ride from the airport, MCO, to your cruise or to your resort at Disney, at Universal, anywhere in Central Florida, or from Tampa, give us a call and we can get you booked for a ride and get you taken care of. So yeah, please support us. We'd really appreciate it.
I'm in here to the Indiana Jones show. It is standing room only. That's pretty much par for the course on any day and any show here in Indiana. If you don't get in here early, as you saw like 20 minutes ago when we were walking by, they were already filling up. And so you want to make sure that you get in here early if you want to. If you want to. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're gonna check this out here, and well, we're only gonna be in here for a couple minutes anyway. We're not gonna see. Oh, we'll scoot down then, because in case you need to stay on my left side, because if you want to be heard. But I think from the fireworks experience the other day, I am going to apologize right now because I didn't realize that we weren't going to get a lot of audio on that fireworks show. But I am going to take my earpiece out when this show goes on in hopes that we can hear just a little bit more of what's going on down there. But I am going to flip you around and let you see the set here. There it is. So this is a super fun show. One of my favorites, especially day shows. I know Chris would rather go over to see the frozen snowman. What's his name? Olaf. Yeah. Why? How did I forget his name? So Olaf is over there. You can go meet and greet. But oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my earpiece out because I don't want you to miss anything here.
Please make sure to move all the way in towards the center of your road. Sit tight, because we are going to get started here in just a few minutes.
Can't wait until you get here, DC.
Hi guys, if there is a blue line in front of you, people will be standing.
Okay. And people will stand all the way up to that blue line.
Hi guys.
Some of us might be standing on the wall. Oh. I don't know why I can't hear you. Are you muted? Can you hear me?
I was making fun of you because I thought it was because you didn't have your AirPod in, but I was muted. Today is a wonderful day. I think it keeps popping from your AirPod to your phone, maybe because you're holding on to your AirPod.
Oh no,
I
don't have it. It's not in my hand.
Oh, okay.
There is no standing on the wall. You can't sit there, but people can stand in front of you.
No standing on the wall.
There are more seats available. Not that many, but there's a couple.
Oh. Apparently there's more seats. Love it. So DC, have you booked that trip yet? I'm curious because I didn't see that email come through. Maybe we missed it. Susan, loved your video. By the way, Susan, if you want to, feel free to drop your link into the chat or a link to the video. Loved the video. Loved how excited you were. I'm so glad you loved the box. Nope, I didn't do anything on that one. Melanie packed that box. I was gonna say I packed. Nope, I didn't. I can't lie. She is amazing. So. Oh. we're going. Let's come back. Here he comes. Yeah, I am. Ten four.
fantastic. But did you have to cut it so close to the boulder? Yeah, it's probably looking better that way. You know what? You're not wrong. What's that? Keep the hat on. You just make sure it stays on, all right? Indiana Jones? Never loses his hat. Are you ready to move on? Yep. All right, fantastic. Come on down. Let's check the gates. Make sure we got the shot. Alina, give us the power. You got 5.
All right, strike the temple set. Moving on to Cairo in 5 minutes. Moving on to Cairo in 5 minutes. Welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What did you think so far? It is incredibly heavy. It's like whenever the roll that. Yeah, and 18 on the inside, and one of the little hamsters like this. Okay, joke's on me. It's not a real boulder, but it does weigh over 400 pounds, so trust me, I think you can do serious damage. Anyway, we're rolling along. Hello, my name is Alina. I'm the director of the second unit. The second unit is in charge of filming most of the action and stunt sequences in films such as Raiders of the Lost Ark. Today, we're going to show you how stunt work on second unit creative, but first, somebody I want you to hey, boss!
Yes.
And I've already been for a minute.
You know what? We've got a lot more to shoot, but I can give you 2 minutes, all right?
2 minutes, boss. All right. Okay, folks, I would like to introduce you to one of our Harrison Ford stunt doubles. It's Aaron!
Hello, everyone.
Top of the morning. Going, Aaron? Look, that looks incredible out there.
Thank you.
That was really dangerous, too. Aaron, I thought maybe you could share some words with our guests about how you pull something like that off.
I make it up as I go.
Yeah, you see that?
They don't believe me.
No, they're not buying it. I'm not buying it. Come on, Aaron, real humble. Just get a little bit scared up there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy not to be. There is a certain amount of risk involved in every stunt that you'll see here. Wasn't for Jeff and the crew watching my back, I never would have done it. It is all about teamwork.
That's right, and speaking of teamwork, how about we say hello to our epic stunt team? Here they come! Yeah! Everybody say hello to Shama, Nicola, Kaylin, Kyle, James, Spencer, Taylor, Annie, good Carl, and welcome to the set, our Karen out of stunt double, lovable Gary Ravenwood, one of the best in the business. Say hello to Rachel!
Everybody, thanks for being here today.
High five. Yes! Oh, we are so proud of the team that we have assembled today. They're an amazing group of stunt performers, the real stars, I might add, that will bring our version of Pirates to life today. I cannot wait for you to see them in action. Let's give it up one more time for our epic stunt team! Yeah! Every single person that you scum set today is a skilled professional. They're trained in their craft from body to role that they play in this dynamic scene that we're about to shoot. From heroes to villains, the athletes are ready to step into the story the minute that the cameras start rolling. And they will start rolling any minute, but first, we do need some crowd participation on this next scene that we're about to shoot. So I'd like to introduce you to our casting director for today, Mindy!
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Arlena. Very nice. I'm so glad you're here. We need you. All of this energy, very important on our live film shoot. I do have the opportunity to cast background talent. And of course, that's very important on a production. Today, I'm actually going to capture all of you as my background voices. Now, just so you know, we have a lot of action in this film shoot, so I need big reaction from all of you, especially when you see a fantastic stunt happening. I want you to clap and cheer and whistle and make a lot of noise. Can you do it? Woo! Yes, and I hear some whistles too. Yeah, I like it. All right. So it's time to capture some noises in addition to you cheering them on. Let's see if we're ready to move. Manuel, we good on audio? All right. So when I call action, I want everyone in here to scream as if you're standing on a trap door. It opens up and you drop into a pit filled with venomous snakes. Action! Nice. Oh yeah, somebody was really happy.
All right, well, it looks like Rob's going to be moving out of there. We just wanted to show you a little bit of that, and so that was, I love that show. If you get a chance to go check that out, it's a lot of fun. Some of the other segments of that show have a lot of fire and a lot of movie magic. It's a lot of fun. So go check that out. While Rob is moving out of there, let me cover some of the bases real quick. Today, Rob is in Hollywood Studios, obviously. The weather for today, finally climbing back up again for a little bit. High of 84 today, low of 66. Tomorrow, high of 83, low of 53. And then Sunday is garbage again. 60 degrees as a high and 53 as a low, and showers, which is when Mary and I will be boarding the MSC Meraviglia to head down to Mexico. And you will see us on this channel next week live from there. Like I said, he is live in Hollywood Studios. Park opened at 8:30, closes at 9:30. You can park hop after 2. Fantasmic has 2 shows at 8:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. And then Wonderful World of Animation at 9:30. So we've got all that covered, and it looks like Rob is looking at the camera again. So let's go see what he's got in store for us.
So I was wondering, do you want to just stay here and do Fantasmic tonight too? I mean, we could be live all day. Do you have anything else going on today?
I'm pretty certain you bumped your head.
Oh,
as much as I would
the
like
boulder
to.
in there.
Yeah, all my batteries last about 2 hours. So phone will be dead, AirPod will be dead. But you go ahead with your bad self.
Yeah. So
nothing.
Yeah, my bad. You know what? Here's the thing. When you move to Florida and you get that annual pass, typically you don't do the parks all day unless there's like family or friends in town. So we like to come in and do a couple hours, maybe 2, 3, 4 at the most. Get to ride what we want to ride, and then we get out. So try to get here after the crowds get here and leave before they leave. That is the ticket. So I don't know if Melanie found any treats. You find any treats yet? No, she's busy taking some pictures. But I do want to just speak to the show. So that was just a little bit of a taste. We got the intro of it. It's a stunt spectacular is what it's called. And they go into a few of the scenes from Raiders of the Lost Ark. And no, I'm sorry, Temple of Doom. You'll see like some of the stunts that they do, and they come out and they explain, some of the how they do them, and the planning and the rehearsals that go into it. But it's an amazing show. I didn't want to sit there, and spoil it for you. You got to come here to Hollywood Studios and see it for yourself. So. All right, well.
Chris isn't going to talk about the Indiana Jones adventure in Disneyland, is he?
I don't know.
We don't care about Disneyland?
We don't care about Disneyland. Yeah, they're refurbishing that actually right now. Yeah. Yeah. So I know we don't talk about Disneyland, right, Chris? We're still looking for that West Coast correspondent over there. But I did see that Indiana Jones over there on the West Coast is closed right now for refurbishment. And Melanie just told me they're going to add a couple scenes to it.
We do kid a little bit about not caring what Disneyland has to offer, but that's because we're Florida Vacation Network. I love Disneyland, don't get me wrong, but we don't cover it here. So, I mean, occasionally we'll give you little snippets of big things that are going on there, but we are all about Florida. And actually, yeah. Rob, while I've got you, maybe you can cover what today is the last day of as far as our network goes, and then we're going to be at the top of the hour where we can reset and go from there. So if you want to talk about to that a little bit.
Yeah, perfect. So you might be viewing us over on Disney Connections or Disney Dynamics, but this is the last day for that. We fully designed this channel to be a channel standalone for this purpose and this purpose only. Our personal channels are going to continue to be our personal stuff. Maybe we'll do some unboxings over there. I know Melanie and I are still planning on doing our Saturday show on Disney Connections. But the channel is going to be all about your Florida vacation and helping you plan. So we will only be on Florida Vacation Network next week, starting on Monday, coming to you from the cruise on the MSC. I think you're going to be in Nassau on Monday, but you're not going to want to miss next week. So click the link. Hopefully there's a link that's going to be popping up on your Perspective channel. If the link doesn't pop up, it is very simple. You just go to the search box in your YouTube and you search for Florida Vacation Network, and you'll see our logo pop up. You'll see the bright sun and the pretty blue and the Florida Vacation Network across the screen. You're going to want to go check that out. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell and all that for notifications so that you will not miss our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coming next week from the MSA, whatever you said, whatever ship that was. I can't remember.
I'm going to see if there's a St. Patrick's Day cannoli.
Yes, I do want to see if there's a St. Patrick's Day cannoli. We're going to go over here to Pizza Rizzo, where one of my favorite desserts, and probably second to pumpkin pie, is a good cannoli.
That just to clarify, that ship name is MSC Meraviglia. It's an Italian ship. I'm so excited to be on that thing. We've been on it lots of times, and this time we're finally gonna bring it to you and explain the costs and all that kind of stuff. But real quick, it's the top of the hour at 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna reset the channel and run our intro, and then we're gonna go back through some things and go from there. All right, and we are back. I am Chris something or other, and it's the top of the hour, 11 o'clock. We've got Rob, whatchamacallit. He is in the Hollywood studios, and we're back bringing you some live stuff. So earlier today, we watched a little bit of Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, which was cool. Rob is moseying through the park as we speak, and since we just did weather and park hours, I'm not gonna do that right now because that's a little redundant since I just did it. So let's go back to Rob and see. It looks like he's relaxing. I think we can interrupt that and see what he's got going on.
All right. You know what? Hollywood studios might have some of the best food. And I know I'm saying that. I know y'all are going to be like, wait a minute, but what about World Showcase? You know, when I think of Hollywood studios, you got the Ronto wrap, which is a must. Like, if you're going to be here, you got to try it. You know, I already showed you Primetime and Hollywood and Vine. Those are two of my favorite restaurants. But here we're sitting just outside a quick service called Pizza Rizzo. And it's a hidden little gem as you're making your way from the main section of Hollywood Studios past the AT-AT of Star Tours, and just before you get into Galaxy's Edge, there's a little offshoot to the left. And I was going to show you, there's a fountain of Miss Piggy right there, since you know you would be connected with our Wednesday topiaries, you know. But there's a fountain of Miss Piggy. Tucked back in here is Pizza Rizzo, and the pizza is okay. Don't get me wrong, the pizza's okay. But one of the things, and I'm hoping Melanie will, it's kind of nice having an assistant here today. One of the things that I'm hoping that she'll find is a good cannoli, because they have the cannoli here. Do y'all know about the cannoli? I fell in love with cannolis about probably 10 years ago when I went to Mike's Pastries in Boston, and now it's one of those things. I have to have a cannoli. Uh, so this isn't the only thing here. They have a lot of other treats and desserts that you can grab from Pizza Rizzo that they just don't have other places. So don't discount the food at Hollywood Studios. This is some of the best food, I think. Speaking of best food, one of my favorite things are fish and shrimp tacos. And so over at the ABC commissary, there are fish or shrimp tacos there that are to die for. Good morning, Mary. Welcome in. So glad you are here. So this has been a pretty good week, Chris. What do you think?
Whoa, that's weird.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's been a great week, other than I've got a little bit of a head cold going on right now. And hopefully that'll pass, hopefully overnight, because I've got a lot of stuff coming up. But no, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun coming back and doing live streams again and getting back to YouTube a little bit. I've been missing all of our subscribers. We have so many good people that come in and watch us. And yeah, I just muted that. So no, it's been great. I mean, we have a learning curve, obviously, quite obviously. And as we grow and get a little more comfortable, me especially, with controlling everything, we will have a lot more information and slides that we can put up and talk about and all that kind of stuff. But the whole point of this channel is to kind of walk you through everything Florida, not just Disney. I know this week we've only been doing Disney stuff, but that's because we're firing up and that's our favorite thing. But as we move along, next week we're going to be live from a cruise ship all week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. So don't forget about us next week, because it's going to be all new stuff. And we're going to be doing Universal and SeaWorld and Legoland and NASA rocket launches and all kinds of everything Central Florida. Gatorland, I'm sure we're going to go there and try not to die. We've got a lot in store for you. And 3 streams a week is a lot. And we're going to fill it with a lot of information. So hopefully this helps you when you are planning your next vacation. And we had brought it up earlier, but Rob and Mel, contact them if you're looking to book anything. And this isn't just Florida, this is all over the world. They can book your vacations for you and get you taken care of. They do all the hard work, all the sitting on hold, all that fun stuff. So if you're booking it, it doesn't cost you anything. And sometimes they save you money, because they have a lot of secret ninja tricks in order to get through all of that stuff that you may not know about, and could save you some money. So yeah, I don't know, Rob, how do you think it's been going so far? This is especially today has been a little bit off, but you know, what do you think about it all?
I have to say that I've been super excited to be back on here with people in the chat and just hanging out. You know, one of the things that I think that that I learned from the pandemic is that, you know, you don't necessarily have to meet up with people at somebody's house. You don't have to meet up with them at a restaurant. You don't even have to, like, you know, go anywhere and spend money. You can just come here and hang out. And I've fallen in love with just the YouTube community and the support that we see through here. And I love to support people. You know, Susan Silva, I see, is in the chat. I don't know if she put her link to her channel in there earlier, but you know, go over and check her channel out. She's coming up on that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I know as a YouTuber, you know, that's the coveted number. You're looking for that 1,000, right? So super fun over there. She is very sweet. I love watching her videos. Coming to you from cold Montana. But she took a lot of footage when she was down here on vacation, and so she puts up little shorts and little helps and kind of what we're doing here. She's got little tips and tricks, you know, for when you're gonna plan your Florida vacation. But we got other YouTubers. I know that Luke is in here. What's the name of his channel? Spicy Nacho or so spicy something or other.
A spicy production.
Yeah, that's it.
Thomas from the Rusketeers was in here. There's
Thomas,
a lot of fun people in here.
Yeah, no, and I absolutely love, that we're in here and we support each other and we watch each other's videos. We come in and chat and hang out on each other's lives. I just love that. I mean, Chris, we wouldn't have met if it wasn't for YouTube, because I don't think that there was any way, shape, or form I was going to accidentally fall upon your little town in Nevada.
Yeah, that's true. So I guess the moral of the story is not everything good happens from YouTube. No,
You're funny.
For sure. It's crazy. I mean, we started Disney Dynamics back in 2019, just right before the pandemic, and we were doing unboxings and stuff and had a ton of fun with that. And I mean, Disney's been our life for forever. And so the fact that we were able to move down here and you guys were able to move.
Oh, I guess Chris dropped out this time. So, let's see here. There. All right. I don't know what happened there. He maybe lost his camera. But yeah, so yeah, he started his channel. Oh, there he is. You're back. 2019. We started ours 20. Well, I think my first video was it might have been January of 20. Let's see, when was it? I don't even remember now. I don't remember. But no, back to what I was saying, just the basics. I love the people that we've met. I love the community that we've become a part of. And go support everybody. Just go check them out. Yeah. That's my wrap. That's my transition.
Yeah, I forgot to airplane mode my phone, so that was a phone call.
Nice.
It's one of those days.
Oh, by the way, I noticed in your background you have the AT done.
Yeah, he keeps me in line. That thing is huge, and I'm so nervous that it's precariously perched up on that bookshelf, because if that thing fell, it would be a nightmare. I got about 48 hours in building that thing, so hopefully
Wow.
it stays in place.
Yeah, you're a lot braver than me. I don't know. I mean, I have the smaller version at home, and it fell off my bookshelf in my office, and it took a long time before I finally kind of picked up the pieces. And I mean, I picked up the pieces, but they were all in like a bag, right? And I had to figure out like where they went, because it wasn't like I was at a certain stage of the build or anything. I mean, it was okay. I think this is how it goes. All right, y'all, you are in for a treat. Wait, I saved a seat for you.
Oh, well, I need to go get a fork.
Okay. Oh, you got a water. Thank you so much. I was going to ask for a water. All right. So we got a little smorgasbord of stuff here to try. I know I'm gonna try two things for you here. She's grabbing a fork. So there is some mac and cheese. I'm gonna let Melanie sample that. I talked about cannolis. Now, it's not a St. Patty's Day treat. We still have not found a St. Patty's Day treat, but I love cannolis. And this one looks to be a chocolate chip cannoli, I think. So chocolate chip cannoli is about to that you need to back it up a little bit. Back it up. All right. So, but this is probably the treat that Pizza Rizzo is known for. Right here, it's the pizza cookie.
Yeah. It's white chocolate and chocolate chips. It's a sugar cookie and jam.
Yeah, that's not pizza sauce on the cookie.
And it's pretty big. Like
it is. That's what she said. Oh.
It smells like chocolate and strawberry.
All right. And then it looks like we've got
A peach Bellini.
a non Disney treat cookie. We'll put that in the bag. That'll be like just in case.
Now they can watch you eat.
All right. I'm gonna try this cookie first because I know that once I get into this cannoli, it's all over, y'all. It's all over.
If you want to know what the kids' mac and cheese look like, it's this. It's about a cup of mac and cheese,
Yeah, not bad.
and you get this cookie or oranges. Yep, you get a little smoothie.
You didn't get oranges? You got a cookie?
I asked for oranges. They gave me a cookie.
Oh.
And you get the water. So
Oh.
you get
Well, that's a good
your
deal.
mac and cheese, cookie, water, and yogurt. Or instead of the cookie, you can have oranges, or you can also have chocolate milk.
All right. The pro tip here, okay? This is what you all been waiting for. Those of you that are watching right now are going to want to know. When you're at Disney, order the kids' meal.
Well, especially when it's hot. You think you're hungry, but the kids' meal fills you up.
Well, the other thing that I think is that when I'm at Disney, I want to try multiple things.
Yeah.
Right? And so, I mean, other than, like I said, Primetime, Hollywood and Vine, some of these other sit downs, maybe that's, what you're booking for your one, meal. Meal. But other than that, you want to try snacks. You don't want to have multiple meals and be stuffed, and then you're uncomfortable and you don't want to ride rides. Yeah, definitely do the kids' meals whenever possible. Most of the time it's the same stuff. All right, I broke off a little piece of the cookie. The white chocolate stayed. Let's taste the cookie.
Is it soft?
Mm-hmm. So it is soft, yet it has a little crunch to it too.
Okay.
Like, I thought it was going to be like a super hard cookie, so I was ready to just crunch into it. But no, it breaks right off. Now, the white chocolate stayed, so I got to break a little piece of the white chocolate off. So far, so good. The white chocolate is delicious. Speaking of treats, I saw that you picked me up a little treat from your East Coast venture.
I did. I got
Yum.
you Charleston Chew,
Charleston Chews, y'all.
vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
Yeah. If you know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was like something growing up and then they disappeared. And now they're all of a sudden they're starting to come back. More on the East Coast, I've noticed. Wegmans, right? Did you get that Wegmans?
No, I got that
Oh.
in Colonial Williamsburg at the candy shop.
Colonial. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wash that little bit of cookie down. We got a motor. We only got a little bit of time, and we haven't made it to Galaxy's Edge today, or the one place that I want to get to, hopefully, is I want to go get an update on Woody's Roundup Barbecue.
Oh, we have a reservation, so not today.
Yeah, we'll definitely be coming to you for that. All right.
Wait. I heard something about a reservation. Is that for 2 or 4?
Is that for 2 or 4?
I think I did it for 4.
Good save, Mel. Good save.
I'll look.
She's gonna look. We'll have to do a little of that Disney magic on that day, where you're like, I booked this for 4 people. Oh, you did?
I'm not doing that.
All right, here we go.
Wait, are you just biting into that?
Oh, you don't understand.
I do understand your love of eating on camera.
I love cannolis. Chocolate chip cannoli. Here we go. Chris, how honest am I going to be today?
It's not good.
What was that? Somebody's moving chairs
Got
around like
food
a
all over your
maniac.
face.
I said, how honest am I going to be today on my food review?
You're always
Oh, 0 to 10, you definitely need to be a
People need
15
that.
honest.
We're kind of cannoli snobs.
So brutally
It's all
honest then,
over
right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Melanie is telling me I have it all over my face.
You do.
Let's get it. Let's check. Bring it in. I don't see any. Oh, there's a tiny nugget. Just a little tiny nugget. Right at the bottom. There you go.
Oh my gosh, you're out of control.
Thomas, how are we doing? I'm just wondering. All right.
Right.
Can I be a part of the club? All right, brutally honest. The cannoli is not there today. It's
No.
not there. It's a little soggy. There's no crunch. A good cannoli needs to have a crunch and then the cream on the inside.
Cold cream.
Cold cream.
So is
Yeah.
it a born on date problem or is it a flavor problem? It sounds like it's a born on date.
Yeah, it's just a little soggy. Like, and I'm, I'm squeezing it. I mean, that should like crunch, but it's not. It's just it's just soggy.
The peach Bellini is good.
You're not gonna want this cannoli. I'm gonna take one more bite and I think I'm done.
Why are you taking another bite? Okay.
Well,
Is the cookies good?
the cookie's really good. The flavor is okay on the cannoli. I don't hate the flavor. Bless you.
Bless you.
Chris said bless you too.
Thank you. Something in the air here.
So did the guest over there. All right. Yeah, I'm not eating that cannoli. It's when you've had good cannolis, you don't settle. Maybe next time.
Bless you.
Now the night he said bless you again.
Like 10 people are sneezing.
Yeah, there must be something blowing
Well,
in the
the
air.
wind just blew through here.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry, I missed what you were saying. What?
Oh, I was saying that if I really wanted to, I know Disney is customer service based. We could probably go up to the counter and we could get another cannoli, another try at it. But I'm not going to because, well, we got to go to Galaxy's Edge.
These would be fun for like an Italian party.
Mm-hmm. Or an Italian subscription box.
Oh, we could put these in the Italy box.
Yeah.
All right, so before you go into public, let's get a quick beard check in. Let's make sure you're good for public
Did we take a picture
decency.
of that before we ate it?
Nope. How are we?
No,
we're going to need
shut
another
up, you and
combing.
your face.
Can't be walking around the park like that, Rob. Let's get it together, man.
You can't mobile order these pizza cookies.
What?
You have to go to the counter. You can mobile order the cannoli, not the pizza cookie. You have to, go up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's another pro tip for you. That's what we're here for. All right. All right, how are you, honey? We good now? All right. There you have it. You tuned in this morning to watch me comb my beard.
That's
All
gonna
right,
be a new segment.
you're public approved.
All right, and I got my water. I'm hydrated.
Where are we going?
Throw this cookie. We're gonna walk. I think we're gonna walk through Galaxy's Edge because we're running out of time this morning. I know it seems like we just started, but we're running out of time, and I want to make it to Woody's Roundup to get
Are you gonna eat that yogurt?
nope. I want to get an update over there. So
All right, while you're moving, I'm going to cover weather and the park information real quick.
Strawberry.
So let's jump into that. Sorry, let's see here. Let me get this together. Here we go. All right, today's weather, high of 84. Finally, low of 66. So we're back to normal temperatures. Tomorrow about the same, high of 83, but a low of 53. So it's dropping. And Sunday when we board the cruise ship, high of 60 and showers. That is zero fun right there. Not looking forward to that. And so Rob is in Hollywood Studios today. The park opened at 8:30. It closes at 9:30. You can park hop at 2 o'clock as always. Hopefully they're going to change that reservation situation for people with a pass holder, people that are pass holders. Fantasmic tonight, 2 shows, 8:30 p.m., 10 p.m., and Wonderful World of Animation, 9:30 p.m. Again, I'm Chris, and I'm not wearing any pants. All right, so Rob looks like he is on the move, and let's go see what he has to say.
Well, what I have to say is I just put the last little piece of cookie in my mouth. So I'm chewing that up. All right. So I feel bad because I kind of set that up as this is going to be like an amazing place. And I feel like that cannoli was a big, huge letdown.
All the St. Patrick's Day at the resort.
Oh, St. Patrick's Day treats at the resort.
So we're doing night. I'm trying to hit St. Patrick's Day treats tonight.
You're ambitious. All right, here we go. There is Miss Liberty or Miss Piggy, the fountain. I didn't want to miss it. All right. So I set Pizza Rizzo up as a good place, and I've had good experience there. We've had a couple good things from there. I felt like it was a good counter service. I think we're just having a bad cannoli day. So don't let one bad experience ruin the rest of it. I think that we just had a bad cannoli. What? Oh, Max is over here. We have a rare sighting. I think Hollywood Studios is the only place that Max shows up, actually. We get distracted often. All right. I see Max over there. Oh, you were on the other side of the screen. What? Oh, I thought you were popping on for a second or something.
I don't know what happened there. I think my phone clicked off and then clicked back on, so that was a surprise to me as well.
Hey, just
it's a good day.
Oh. All right, so we want to talk about lines. I don't think I've ever seen Rise out here yet. So the bridge or the tunnel, the tunnel, the tunnel right here between whatever that Pizza Rizzo and Galaxy's Edge. There's people in a queue for Rise of the Resistance. Wow.
What's Mel drinking over there?
She is drinking a
Peach Bellini.
Peach Bellini.
This is the non-alcoholic edition. Come on, people. It's kind of early in the day.
Oh, is it? Everybody in the chat wanted me to have the IPA the other day.
This is probably the best non-alcoholic peach Bellini I've ever had.
Well, there you go.
This is the only one I've ever had, but it's pretty good.
Such a random day. Such a random day. Wait till next week, though. Next week, coming to you from the cruise. And season, do something. It's going to be a thing. I'm at
Rob, your mic is doing it again.
Yeah. What?
Oh, I think you're back now. Your mic was doing the echo again.
Am I broken now?
Nope, you're good now.
We're on another planet, so.
We're on another planet, Chris. I don't know if you can hear me, but the signal might be broken up because we had to go through an asteroid belt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Am I still broken up?
No, you're good. We got you hooked up on a new satellite over at that planet now. I think we should be okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna do a quick walkthrough. Like I said, this is I don't like to do this often, flipping the camera around and just doing a walkthrough. But there are so much to see here. I don't want you to miss anything, and we're gonna have the big reveal. I mean, it's not really big reveal anymore. Everybody knows. But I cannot come to Hollywood Studios without at least just coming and looking at the Millennium Falcon. So we're gonna walk through the market here. Sometimes there's some fun stuff. You can play the card game with the cast member. I mean, no, not a cast member. We're on a different planet here. And then we got the Mandalorian. He doesn't have his helmet on. He's been eliminated from the Mandalorians. I love all the decoration art. This is the Imagineers meeting that I would have loved to sit on. I would have loved to be a part of this. Not that I would have haven't had much to say, but I would have loved to just been in the room with the minds that put all this together. The room where it happened. 2 times in history that I'd want to be in the room where it happened.
I would have loved to be a part
Or
of
they,
the team that had to go out and collect all the random things that look like they're from another planet that are just on shelves everywhere, just going to scrap meets and like all
right?
kinds of stuff like that to collect all that stuff. That's amazing. The stuff just the arbitrary things everywhere are so cool.
Right? I mean, when you start looking at details, I'll try to find a place that I didn't want to just stop in there. I try to keep it moving. But I'll try to find a place off to the side where we can kind of investigate and see what went into this. I mean, the randomness. Like, all right, here we go. As we go down the stairs, there's somebody. Yeah, that's what I typically do. Right there. Epic. Who would have thought that someday we would have, right? And this line is long today too. I haven't looked at wait times lately, but it seems 120-minute standby for Smuggler's Run. Wow. Today is a crazy day here at Hollywood Studios. What is shut down here? Open. Terror. Roller close. Oh, into on your store, pushed right at my foot. Was that rude?
It's happening again, Rob. I think there's just too many people in the parks today that the Wi-Fi signal is getting pretty rough in there. Do you get any better with that microphone?
Yep, I think it's better now.
There you go.
Which it was probably good that the audio was broken up there because I was being a little not so nice.
That never happens.
Oh. We got some stormtroopers over here. Sometimes they're accompanied by Kylo Ren.
Have you seen Mando yet?
I have not. I've looked for him a few times that I've been here, and I have not got to see him yet. Moving on. All right. How's the signal now? Are we rocking and rolling?
Yep, you're doing just fine.
So when we broke up back there, here's the thing. I understand people are on vacation. I understand that people are here to enjoy themselves and create memories and all of that good stuff. I totally get it. But y'all, when you go on vacation, don't forget that there's other people.
We're being followed.
Don't forget that there's other people. We're being followed. There's other people in the park.
This is not
Literally,
the Bellini you're looking for.
literally somebody pushed their stroller. They were behind me and I stepped on the wheel.
Yeah, it was a kid.
Oh, it was a kid
Yeah.
pushing the stroller. Okay. All right. I'm going to.
Shut out. For Pete's sake.
That is terrible. I'm terrible.
I can't wait to be on tour with you this summer.
Right?
All right. While Rob beats a small child for a stroller accident, we're getting toward the end of the stream. We've got about 25 minutes left. I just wanted to reiterate again, this is the last stream that we will be coming to you live from Disney Dynamics and Disney Connections. We will only be on Florida Vacation Network next week. Please jump over there if you haven't yet to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on this. I wanted to give a little shout out. Amy is in here this morning. Good morning. She's been, I think, in Missouri with kids playing basketball. A spicy production. Luke is still in here, or back in here, he says. A little disappointed that he left. What the heck is your problem, Luke? Just playing. Yeah, so please don't forget, Florida Vacation Network, spelt properly, you know, for once. And you can go find us over there. The link is in the chat if you wanted to hit that up, but we will not be on the other two channels next week. Those channels aren't going anywhere, but they are still just our personal channels. Rob and Mel with Disney Connections, and Mary and I with Disney Dynamics. But we want this channel to stand on its own. And this is going to be 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. to noon Eastern time. And next week, we're going to be on the MSC Meraviglia, which is the cruise ship name that Rob cannot remember for the life of him. So, yeah, I'm Chris something or other. I'm not wearing any pants. Let's go back to Rob.
All right. I don't know. Maybe I need to take my earpiece out so you can hear. Here we go. Hopefully we'll come back to my ear. I hope y'all like that. I don't know. Let's see. You muted me. You unmuted me. There we go. Oh, there, I got you now. Okay.
All right, cool.
It was working. I just couldn't hear you. What? Okay. Melanie's gonna go over here and peek in the lunchbox. I'm gonna walk over here because I like I said, I wanted to at least get to Woody's Roundup before the stream is over, because this is gonna be an amazing place to eat. You're not gonna want to miss it. If you have a trip planned already, go check and see if there's reservations available, because you're gonna want to go to Woody's Roundup. But before we get over there, what'd you think of that? I like the Army men. They march through the street here, the Midway, through Toy Story area. Do you call this Toy Story Land? I don't know. But and I just love drums. I love it when people are playing the snare. I have sticks at my desk, and I pretend like I play drums as well. Oh, yes. So Chris, do you have any excursions planned on your cruise next week?
We actually do not. This will be our first time in Belize. We've been to Nassau, Bahamas before. We've been to Cozumel before, which we're going to be getting both of those and their private island. But anytime that we get a new destination, we just go explore. So when we get to Belize, we're going to do a lot of exploring. Unfortunately, Belize is not one of the days that we go live. So we will be getting some footage and put together a vlog that we can air on one of our videos next week, probably on Friday, of all the stuff in Belize. But we're going to be going out in the ports. Monday, we're going to be at Nassau, Bahamas. Friday, we're going to be in Cozumel. Wednesday is an at-sea day, so we're going to explore a lot of the ship on that day. So, yeah, we've got a lot coming up for that.
Nice. I love it. I can't wait to see some of that footage from Belize. It's unfortunate. Maybe we'll have to, I don't know, maybe you just, you have to do a random live coming from Disney Dynamics when you're there. But get that footage because we want to show people, and not to mention, we don't just do Disney. We can book cruises. We can book you a flight right into Belize if you wanted to. So I'm gonna try this. Did you see that pro behind me? She didn't even walk into me when I stopped. Oh, maybe we'll do a short of the Green Men. Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
Me? Nothing.
When Rob's views are controversial, they are not the views. What view? I didn't have any controversial views. I mean, I didn't know it was a little kid that was pushing the stroller. I just
Seek first to understand and then be understood.
I just know that all of a sudden I'm walking in a straight line and there's a stroller wheel under my foot. I mean, yep. And they have the sign open now. All right, y'all. Here, hold this, honey.
I'm getting away
and so she knows what I'm about to do, and because I love y'all and I want to give you that sneak peek, we're gonna just push up over the bushes here. Dad Bills, welcome in. They do seem a little bit crowded today, so there's the sneak peek for Woody's Roundup. So Roundup Rodeo. There you have it. They're going to have barbecue in here. I believe it's going to be family style, and it possibly is even going to be all you can eat. I think. I don't know. We'll be doing a little video from there in a couple of weeks because we do have reservations for after it opens. Maybe it's the NCAA tournament that's in town. Okay. I know it's super busy. I have not seen Smugglers Run be 110? 120. That's 2 hours. 2 hour wait for Smugglers Run. I didn't think it was busy when we pulled into the parking lot, but it is pretty packed in here. And I think the only ride that's down is Rock and Roller Coaster. So I don't know. I haven't seen anything else really that that's closed. I did, Susan. So they put these bushes up and they put different apparatus up to keep you from looking into the construction areas. But we were in Magic Kingdom a few weeks ago, and I was up really close looking through the net, and then I got my phone out and pressed my phone up against the net, and one of the cast members was like, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? You would have thought that the President of the United States was behind that curtain. It was crazy. There was no signs that said, don't press your phone up against the netting.
It's implied.
Is it really though? Is there anything that's implied? Like, wow. All right. So we're gonna keep motoring around, and we'll finish up over here by Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway because I think before we leave the park today, we're going to actually go for a ride.
Hey, Rob, while you're, since we're getting close to the end of the stream, do you want to cover not just cruising?
I mean, we could just, if you want to roll through them, I'll just cover all of them from the top. Let's do a little advertisement for our sponsor, ladies and gentlemen. We are out here doing this out of the kindness of our heart. And Buzz. Oh, okay. So, he wasn't going to stop. Anyway, so notjustcruising.com is our travel agency. If you want to book your trip to Disney or if you want to book your trip to Belize, let us know at notjustcruising.com. Next up is, I thought maybe, back to me. We're looking at Fun and Fancy Freight. Fun and Fancy Freight is the place that you're going to want to go. Actually, it's over at mainstreettreat.com. There's a tab that says Fun and Fancy Freight if you want merchandise. So all of your Disney merch, I don't know, all the merch, non-edible stuff. If you want edible stuff, go to mainstreettreat.com. We've got some boxes up there for Easter, a couple new apples for Easter. You're going to want to get that. And not to mention, we've got a code today, L-U-C-K-L. L-U-C-K, luck, code for 10% off. Huh? Luck.
Like the luck of the Irish.
Right, the luck of the Irish.
When does Aaron go bra mean? Ireland forever?
I don't know.
Does anyone know? People say that today. I heard
they said what?
Aaron go bra. Not Aaron's bra. Aaron go bra, like it's Irish.
Aaron go bra. Okay.
I think it means Ireland forever, but I'm not positive.
All right. So Central Florida's best mobility scooter rental company, Florida Park Hopper Choppers. Oh my goodness. Park Hopper Choppers, where you can get all of your scooter needs. You got the 3-wheeler, the 4-wheeler. You've got the Champ that will go all day. And then my favorite, the Harley Davidson, comes with your leather jacket that you bring from home. We don't have one. You have to bring your own leather jacket, and you can park it, at the dive bar with all the rest of the hogs and fit in. So,
You can park it at Oga's Cantina.
Yeah, you roll up to Oga's Cantina, and you already have mad respect. So that's our sponsors, our businesses. This is how we pay for things here. In life, like rent and electric and all that kind of stuff.
Well, I also teach.
Oh, that's true. All right. Well, we're back here. I don't know where we're going next
Are you
because
trying that peach Bellini?
I am.
Okay. It's pretty good. It's refreshing.
All right. So did I butcher all those advertisements up enough there, Chris?
Yeah, I think you butchered them perfectly. Did a great job.
Oh
man, today really flew by.
It really did.
Do you want to go? Are we
what?
going? Because it's open over there.
Oh, what are we doing over here?
To see if there's any St. Patrick's.
Oh yeah.
They have a St. Patrick's Day.
We're gonna go over here and one last attempt.
And you looked in Starbucks and
nothing in Starbucks. So what you haven't noticed throughout this stream, when Melanie's not on stream, she's checking out all these places as we go around, and we have yet to find the St. Patrick's Day tree. So
because they're at the resorts, but usually there's one or two here.
Yeah, you would think. Now, the other question that we set out to answer today is Hollywood Studios a full day park?
Yes.
You think it's a full day park?
Yes.
Like you think you open and have enough to do all day long?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, that's her vote, y'all. I'm gonna save my my commentary on that for a little bit longer. Let me know. Oh yeah, forgot that street. What do you think, Chris?
I actually now I agree with Mel. I think before Star Wars made its debut in there, I would say that it was not a full park day. but now I think it is, especially because I really love that area and I spend a lot of time in there. Once Rock and Roller Coaster opens back up, they'll have a good number of good rides, and we definitely say, I personally say, it's a full day park.
Yeah, I would not disagree now that Star Wars is here. I mean, like I said, being an annual pass holder, I think I'm a little bit spoiled because I'll come in and I only want to stay for a couple hours. But, if I was here on vacation and I hadn't been here, then I could definitely spend a full day, especially if you plan it right. So that's one of the reasons why you want to get a travel agent or get somebody, or I don't know, subscribe to this channel, Florida Vacation Network, so that you can plan your day. Because if you plan right, the times, you can go see Indiana Jones. They've got shows and things that you can see in Star Wars. Because I know some people come to the parks and they don't necessarily want to ride rides all day. So what do you have that's there that's not riding rides? And I think that there is a lot of stuff. There's the Olaf meeting there. Oh, the one we would have walked through, but I don't think that the signal's real good in there. But if you're here, one of the things that you want to walk through is what's the name of that where they have all of the Walt stuff there? Oh. It's like a little museum, and it's a walk through like Walt's life and kind of the building of Disney, of Disneyland mainly, and then moving on to Disney World. So, okay. So Dad Build said that there's a milkshake over next to Tower of Terror, but it might be more Mardi Gras themed than St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay.
So, speaking of Dad Builds, if you have not checked out Dad Builds channel, go over and show him some love. We love Dad Builds over there, and I think we'll be seeing you here soon, right, Chris? I think possibly.
Walt Disney Presents.
Walt Disney Presents. That's we would have walked through there, but
There
it
was
gets
a
little
lot
choppy.
of the same stuff as at the Disney Family Museum in
Yes.
San Francisco.
In San Francisco, yeah, we went there a couple summers ago. That was an interesting little thing. All right. Anywhere else we need to run to? Kind of enjoying this park bench right here.
Hey, I hate to make you get off your duff, but any chance you want to go get us a few minutes of merch while you're in Hollywood Studios to see if they got anything different than where we've been there the rest of the week? And also, while I'm on here, I see Dad Builds Chris and Whether or Not with Jesse. I see you guys commenting on my StreamYard, but you're not in Florida Vacation Network. So this is our last time coming to you from Disney Dynamics and Disney Connection. So please go check out Florida Vacation Network so we don't miss you guys next week when we're coming to you live from the MSC Mirabilia. Please jump over there. But yeah, Rob,
MSC
no pressure.
Memorabilia. Okay.
Mirabilia, not memorabilia.
All right, so we are gonna go check out some merch real quick, and I know what store. Oh, bless you. All right, I know what store I want to go into because they have a nice little 100 section. But as we walk over there, I'm just gonna walk through right here. I spied this shirt, and I kind of need this in my life right here. Chris, this is our shirt right here. Yeah, 77. Word. It's got the Wookiee, and it's got R2-D2. That is a cool shirt. I might leave here today with that. Okay. So we're walking through. Actually, there's some really cool Star Wars. We might not make it out of Star Wars, y'all. There's some fun stuff. I think I saw some of this stuff at the Emporium the other day. Oh, yeah, pen holder.
That would be cute on your desk.
It would totally be cute on my desk. I could have some Wicket. Okay. So definitely. Hello. Welcome. Good. Oh, I love this place. This is my favorite store, I think. All right, I'm gonna get down to this section over here because I always like to check in and see what lightsabers they're carrying in here. For the longest time, I came in here to check to see if they had Mace Windu, and they uh, they didn't for a long time. But I'm seeing one that I haven't seen in quite a while. Wow, that I think is my next one right there. Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then up here you got Luke, right? Or yeah, it's a Skywalker. Yeah. Oh, I think Obi-Wan is my next hill for sure. Let's see. Although I don't have a Sith one. My Mace Windu one has gone from purple to red, but I think that's a battery issue. All right. Well, that's a quick little pop through and just highlighting some things in the Star Wars store. I love that we have like an entire store right here on Main Street that's dedicated to Star Wars. Well, okay, I think there's some like Marvel stuff in there too, but I usually just walk by it. I love Marvel, but I really like the Star Wars merch. All right, so in here is some 50th stuff, typically, or not 50th, but 100th. Oh, here's something you would like, Chris. That is kind of cool. So is this a new, and that's for the 100th? I like that.
I love that. Grab that for me while you're
Isn't it?
there, and I won't pay you later.
Okay, I'm going to grab it for you. I grabbed
Oh,
it.
it's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, well, that's what, never mind. All right, so, and then I actually love this mug too. I've seen this a couple different places. Yeah, I like that right there. There's some cool stuff in the store. I'm looking to see if there's any new hunters. Oh, I kind of like this Steamboat Willie lounge fly. It's got a like a movie reel on the front. Some special. Oh, I like that with the clapper on the spring. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that lounge fly on Pete McDevitt's channel when Chris was going through merch, and they were saying they were. I think that's the one they were talking about when they were a little nervous about the front of that film canister being a little floppy. I wonder how that's going to hold up. But speaking of Pete McDevitt and Chris over at Dad Builds, make sure you go check out their channels. They are huge supporters of everybody in the YouTube Disney world, and please show them a little love and check out their channels to see if it's something that you like.
Yeah, like I said, I love this community. I love that we can support each other and you know, just be a community. Like there's not a lot of community anymore. Like I feel bad. I don't know who my neighbors are. Like I wave to them as I come in and out of the house, but I haven't really met my neighbors. But I really enjoy being on here with everybody in the YouTube world. I don't know where Melanie went, but it's about time to put a bow on this and wrap it up for the week. I know today's been somewhat random compared to Wednesday, but hey, we totally appreciate you, coming in here and hanging out with us and watching us grow and watching the process as we are creating this Florida Vacation Network for you here on YouTube. So, I think we're gonna just wrap it up, Chris. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll grab it from here. Thank you so much, Rob, for going to the parks and eating delicious snacks, or some that were not so delicious. But yeah, I really appreciate you. So yeah, this is the end of the 2 hours. And again, our channel, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. to noon Eastern. And this is Rob's last day this week in the parks. Next week on Monday morning, he will be in his studio, and I will be on location at the MSC Mirabilia going down to the Caribbean. So all 3 shows next week are going to be coming from down there, Nassau, Bahamas, and Cozumel, Mexico, and Belize. And we've got tons of good information about the price of those cruises and how you book them and what it includes. It's amazingly inexpensive for what you get. The ships are beautiful. I cannot wait to bring that to you next week. Thank you so much. This is the last time I'll be saying this. This is the last time we're going to be simultaneously broadcasting on Disney Dynamics and Disney Connections. Next week, we will only be on Florida Vacation Network when it comes to this particular stream. We still will be keeping our respective channels and doing our own stuff on those. But as far as this production goes, it's only going to be on Florida Vacation Network. So if you have not jumped over there to subscribe and hit the notification bell, you will not find us next week. So please do that. Thank you all so much for being here. It is really good to be back on YouTube and making some content. Hopefully you enjoy it. And can't wait to see you next week, where we're coming to you from the Caribbean. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much. It's great to see you guys. Talk to you next week.